Assalamualaikum. My name is Seri Nur Salsabila binti Jafri and my matrix number is 01DPM21F2004.
Hi, and my name is Kalis Narandi binti Tarul Azhar and my matric number is 2024.
Hi guys, my name is Lucas Singh and my matric number is 01DPM21F2033.
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to our talk show. With me, Kalis Nurani as your host today. I would like to introduce two of our invited guests today who will share some knowledge related to our topic today. If you don't know, our guests are all influencer pupils. Now, I will introduce our guests today. The first one, we have Dr. Seri Salsabila, and second one, we have Dr. Liu. Without wasting our time, now we start with our talk show. Let's start it. Often time, the incident of dumping garbage in the average place can still be seen happening in our country. The increase in food waste is not only environmental problem but also related to economy, politics, technology, and morality. And here is a fun topic to be shared and hopefully we will gain knowledge for the listener out there. Some say that food waste is the world's dumbest problem. This statement is true. If you think about it, humans have worked hard to produce food using various resources, including natural resources, money, and human energy. By in the end, to waste or throw away the food using is frequent act. The impact on environment is subject to the type of discarded item. However, as has been observed, the type of garbage that is often thrown away in the average day is garbage that consists of leftover food, including food and beverage packaging material. This kind of garbage, if we leave, will cause the environmental to smell bad and attract rat and fly, which are disease carriers. Right now, I will let our guests to continue with conversation regarding on how to reduce food waste in our country.
First and foremost, when food is wasted, there is a waste of resources that have been used to produce the food. Not only that, it is also a waste of energy and common sense that has been mobilized to think of ways and efforts to ensure the availability of food for humans. So, the first way to reduce the food waste is we could encourage sustainable practices. We can teach youth about meal planning, proper storage, and portion control to minimize waste of food that has been produced. Encourage the use of composting and recycling of food waste to reduce landfill waste. So, the benefits of compost can help reduce the amount of organic waste, which is thrown into the final landfill. By making compost from waste, the amount of organic waste thrown into landfills can be reduced and help reduce the negative impact of waste on the environment. In the long term, this can help reduce the cost of waste management that must be incurred by the government or an authorized institution. In 2023, a total of 64,135 billion tons of solid waste will be disposed of in Kuala Lumpur, with 22,732 tons of it being food waste, while in Negeri Sembilan, he said 28,044 tons of solid waste, including 9,941 tons of food waste were disposed of during the same period. Another way to reduce food waste is to plan what meals will be served, which can provide a list of suitable ingredients to buy. This will prevent unplanned purchases that ultimately result in waste. Ideally, food items purchased in advance are arranged in the front row, either in the refrigerator or in the cabinet, so that they can be used or eaten in advance, while the purchased food is then arranged in the back row. Among the attitudes and behaviors of consumers that have encouraged food waste is carelessness in managing food. For example, forgetting to cover food or storing food so that the food becomes stale and inedible.
Wow, that really big amount that have went to me. Thank you, Miss Sari, Dr. Sari, for sharing some new information. Now, I want to ask our Dr. Liu to share information that they may want to share that may help or enlighten the audience regarding our topic today.
All right. Thank you to our host today. So now is my part, right? So I will start my sharing. All right. All right. It is very easy for us to throw away food if it is spoiled, unwanted, or excessive. However, do we think that with less food waste, it is good for the environment and people themselves? The ways that we could follow is advocate for education reform to include topics related to food sustainability and waste reduction into the school curriculum. This can help instill long-term habits and values in the younger generation in an effort to educate and sanitize the community, especially through informal education in print, electronic, and new media, should be done immediately and continuously. The content the of the education can provide knowledge, awareness, and skills to manage food. At the same time, they also need to be made aware of the consequences of throwing away food to the environment, economy, and society, including themselves. In addition, efforts to put the right value on food also need to be given. With this, awareness education based on religious values and also ethics can be done of the channels to make consumers aware to appreciate and avoid food waste. Other than that, parents tend to prepare a variety of food and in large quantities to ensure that children get food that they like and are nutritious. However, the food is often not consumed and thrown away. Efforts to store surplus food will also not ensure that food will be eaten again. What parents have to do is making sure that all excess and leftover foods for other for the good uses. Freeze level freeze leftovers as an ingredient in another dish. Turn food waste into compost. This gives nutrients back to the soil. Somehow, organic fertilizers are the best nutrients for the soil and have many benefits for the soil. It is also controls some pests and plant diseases, but also reduces the need for various fungicides and chemicals.
That's really good tip that everyone can use to normalize, right, Dr. Liu? Now, I want to ask Dr. Sari to suggest the most light tip that our audience can do easily at home.
To answer your question, firstly, we can store food properly by following some tips that I will share soon. As you guys know, improper storage of wet goods will cause the problem of food waste. Many people are not sure how to store fruits and vegetables properly, causing them to spoil and rot easily. For example, potatoes, tomatoes, garlic, cucumbers, and onions should not be refrigerated. These ingredients should be stored at room temperature. Separating foods that produce more ethylene gas than those that don't is the best way to reduce food spoilage. This gas will cause the food to cook faster and cause spoilage. Foods that produce ethylene gas include banana, avocado, tomato, and pear. Other than that, we can grill our food by combining certain foods to create nutrient-rich smoothies. Can be a great way to reduce food waste. For example, if you are someone who doesn't like apple skins, adding them to a smoothie is a great way to reap the benefits. In addition, you can also include any excess vegetables in it and increase the substance and nutritional content of the drink. In this way, You will be able to use all the excess ingredients in your kitchen and turn them into something beneficial for your health in addition to reducing the potential problem of waste.
Food waste has become a major environmental problem in every country. A large amount of food waste causes a serious pollution. Food waste contribute significantly to climate change. Organic matter in landfill decompose, reproducing methane and gas that are very efficient at absorbing heat. Reducing waste helps to conserve the environment. In this way, food sharing minimizes the waste of necessary food products, which can then be provided to those who need it. Now, I want to show a specific video how everyone can do at home.
Pada video ni, saya nak tunjukkan cara macam mana saya uruskan sisa-sisa makanan supaya persekitaran rumah kita lebih bersih dan sihat. Bukan itu saja, sisa-sisa makanan itu nanti kita boleh jadikan sebagai baja organik. Jom kita mulakan projek kita. Antara bahan yang diperlukan dalam projek ini adalah tong sampah yang ada penutup di atas berkapasiti 22 galon. Okey, yang ni saya beli di Shopee. Link pembelian saya ada sediakan di description video ni. Kemudian, mata penebuk saiz berdiameter 20 mm dan juga dril. Pastikan masa guna drill untuk tebuk, korang perlu berhati-hati sebab takut terkena mata penebuk. Disebabkan drill jenis wajak ni untuk heavy duty, so saya terus tukar kepada drill cordless. Cara nak tebuk pula, korang boleh tebuk macam mana yang korang nak. Tapi pastikan setiap sisi tong sampah ni korang tebuk supaya nanti cacing, semut dan mikroorganisma dalam tanah senang masuk untuk uraikan sisa-sisa makanan nanti. Hasilnya, korang boleh lihat seperti dalam video ni. Pastikan juga tapak bawah tong sampah ni korang tebuk supaya penguraian sisa-sisa makanan lebih cepat berlaku dalam tanah. Lepas dah siap bahagian tong sampah, sekarang kita mula pula proses gali. Cara nak gali ni pula, saya akan gali sehingga paras leher tong sampah. Maksudnya, tong sampah tadi saya akan tanam tapi tidak terlalu timbul dan tidak terlalu tenggelam. Lepas dah siap gali tanah paras yang kita nak, kemudian kita masukkan tong sampah yang kita tebuk tadi ke dalam lubang yang telah digali. Pastikan tong sampah yang kita tanam tidak terlalu tenggelam untuk memudahkan urusan penyelenggaraan. Sebenarnya, tujuan saya buat projek ni sebab nak kurangkan buang sampah basah. Ialah, bila seharian tak buang sampah basah ni, terus akan jadi berair. Bila dah jadi berair ni, bau pun akan terasa sedap terasa dan akan ada banyak lalat datang di rumah. Di samping itu juga, dengan projek ni, saya boleh hasilkan bagi kompos mana dapat menyuburkan tanaman dan sayuran yang saya tanam di tepi rumah. Bila dah selesai, macam inilah kejadiannya. Lubang-lubang sedikit nanti, kaki akan masuk untuk menguraikan sisa makanan. Ini contoh yang pertama. Sisa-sisa makanan seperti nasi, gulai ikan, buah atau apa saja, korang boleh masukkan dalam lubang ini. Kemudian, di pula perut ikan pun korang boleh masukkan juga. Pendek kata, apa saja bahan-bahan yang boleh terurai, kita boleh masukkan dalam lubang ini. Apa yang penting, dengan projek ini rumah korang akan jadi lebih bersih, terhindar dari lalat serta dapat selamatkan alam kita dari buang sisa makanan yang tidak terancam. Selamat mencuba.
The conclusion, each individual needs to avoid throwing garbage in general place or in a place that is not reserved. All parties next to take their respective role and must perform them perfectly in guaranteeing the well-being of the present and the life of future generations. Ensure such a drinking food waste and education and campaign should continue. If we examine more deeply, produce in spending on food can not only contribute to household daily spending saving, but it can also help the country. It is effort to reduce expense for processing solid waste. In addition, it can also help in our effort to reduce the negative impact that can result from food waste on the environment. Before we end this discussion, I would like to say thank you to our guest today for taking some time to be present in our discussion today. I really appreciate it. That's all from us. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.